this AI thing is going to get out of control. And then you're going to actually have a world like The Creator, which is a movie coming out in September right now, which nobody really wants this. And if you've seen the trailer, which we're going to watch right now, nobody really wants this. Like, we really love the idea of Alexa, like, taking care of us during the day, turning lights on and playing music for us. And, oh, yeah, it's great. Make convenience. You can see your doorbell and shit like that. But when it comes to humanity being taken over by AI, every little bit is a slippery slope. And I don't think we're all wanting that right now. That's all I'm saying. But, okay, so The Creator. So The Creator is coming out September 29th. It's a sci-fi action thriller from Garth Edwards, and it stars John David Washington, Denzel Washington's son, as a warrior fighting artificial intelligence who's trying to take it down. Humanity's been taken over. They're at war with AI, and it's determined that they're going to destroy all of human life. And they use kids, AI kids, to manipulate people. Ken Watanabe's in here too. I love fucking Ken Watanabe. But anyways, let's check this trailer out together. Now, we probably can't all hear it, but you can hear it, the audience. Let's enjoy this together. This is the trailer for The Creator.
When the war started, they protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya.
Cool that they tied it into Oppenheimer.
It's just
There you go. Thanks, Mike.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very
so
existence.
goddamn good. Like, it's just so polished.
Sergeant Taylor.
Right.
I got such like District 9 chappy vibes from it in terms of like
the AI
robots,
are developing a super
like
weapon.
studio stuff. It's just, beautiful.
Retrieve it,
I love the music too.
or they win.
Yeah.
Great choice. Who this kid?
What's in its head? Oh.
Did you locate the weapon?
yeah,
It's a kid.
It's a kid.
This kid's gonna fuck him up in the movie somehow.
No.
You think he's just gonna start like grabbing like big frickin' guns and start like wailing on people? You think that's how they're gonna try and reach the humanity within each of us in the stands?
Maybe. The kid helps battle AI with
She
him.
looks like a little girl now, but she's growing.
It's like, fuck my guy.
Whoever has that kid wins the war.
I don't know, Sean. I was feeling I was put in the mind of Neil Blomkamp as well of District 9 and Elysium fame.
What do you want, sweetie?
That's the one that's the most realistic future.
Does look great, Lexi.
It looks beautiful.
Right.
The effects are crazy.
How about
Oh
my
my god,
sweetie?
yeah.
And then you got a kid, and you put some robot juice in his brain. Oh, then it makes us all confused as people, right? Because we're like, oh, he's a kid, but he's a robot.
Am I supposed to be okay with it? Yeah.
Right? Dream on! Fucking dream on! God damn it, that made me so mad. When I saw that in the theater, I was like, really? Again with the dream on in the trailers. I'm still incredibly furious. Sometimes I play pretend furious, but now I'm really mad.
I think it looks freaking awesome, but it is scary about AI, right? But it looks fucking great. And of course, the director did Rogue One as well. So, like, if that puts some perspective for you too, think a little bit Star Wars. We don't talk about Star Wars, but I think it looks great. Just the trailer alone, just the action, like we're talking about with the kid might try to, like, the music is really great. The kid might really try to, like, mess with the world. Maybe he's like a middle ground, like I would just say. Maybe he causes humanity and the AI to work together somehow, or maybe he's just a red herring. You never know. Mike, I see that face. I see that face. What do you think about this trailer, Mike?
I think that the kid that they primarily focus on in the trailer is definitely a red herring. I think that they're trying to get humanity to focus on a non-important small child while they're mounting a multi-missile attack from an outer space base. For sure.
Like that fucking kid getting you every time. But would you go see this movie though?
Yeah. When I was looking up the movie, and I see that I didn't realize that Gareth Edwards had directed Godzilla as well. Like, so like it's interesting because he brought a very humanistic element to the Godzilla that he directed, and also like he's happy like blowing stuff up, but also it seems kind of touching. He blows stuff up in a very touching way. Like, and I think if you've seen Rogue One, if you've seen Godzilla, maybe that resonates with you. Maybe that doesn't sound as insane to you as it does to me when I just said it. I don't know. Like, I have a really high bar for sci-fi. It looks freaking beautiful, but my mind is on the philosophical implications, which are not conveyed in the trailer. That doesn't mean that they're not there, but I want some Philip K. Dick, like, crazy weird AI, like, confusion as to what I should feel in the scenario. I don't know. Or Neil Blomkamp that brings the like extreme social awareness to the situation, because I think that that's really where we're at now as a society that's engaging with these issues. But
big issues.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it either way. And that was a great segue, Brian, because it's AI, and like there's those like little kid AIs that keep creeping through the picket line with their little. They're just getting in there. They're recording everything we're saying.
They're learning from us. They're studying the actors on the picket lines, and they're only going to go. And then they're walking back into the studio after this. They can just go back in the studio a lot, and they're reporting back to the master AI Skynet, and they're just going to fuck us all really bad one day because they're scanning us to at the same point. Sabrina, what do you think? Are you excited about this movie? Does this make you feel that society's doomed, especially in a day right now we're worried about AI for actors and for writers?
No, I mean, society's doomed for many reasons. I don't think this movie's one of them. Like, let's be real about that. I mean, it is a fear of people for a long time. This is the first movie that is exploring, the fact that robots can take over the world and destroy humanity or get rid of humanity or whatever. It seems like it's very visually appealing to me. It looks really good. The AI looks really good. The explosions and the run, like, it's shot well. So whoever the DP is, hats off to you, sir. And also, the performances look really good. And I think that, the implications that are made in the trailer, obviously, like Denzel Washington's son, what's his name? John David Washington?
Yeah, David.
John David. Young Washington.
John David Washington.
I shall call him Young Washington. He looks
W2.
He looks like he's gonna do a spectacular job in this.
He was great in Tenet. He was great in Tenet. He might be carving out a real sci-fi niche for himself.
I feel like the star in Tenet was definitely Robert Pattinson, though. He really fucking killed it, in my opinion. I think he was spectacular. And I'm not a fan of that guy. Like, who cares? I mean, I'm probably too old for Twilight, but like a fucking Twilight, I was like, this tool, you're putting this tool in here? Are you kidding?
Benson.
And he was really fucking good.
He can act, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he plays a great brooding Batman for 3 hours. Rude.
Come brood away.
So yeah, I feel like Denzel Washington obviously is tasked with getting this child who is supposed to be the weapon, and like essentially he's having an internal struggle about what to do. You know what I mean? Like, so the thing is, Alexia had said earlier, which I think was actually brilliant, was that she said, hold on, let me find the comment. That's going to be about how the answer is to stop fighting. And the answer is really to learn from each other, and that it's the child, because innocence learns best. I also think that innocence it's hard to bring wrath upon a child, even if it's an AI child. Like there's a certain like, even if you're a cold-hearted murderer, like you go, like you see a kid and you're like, do I kill this kid or what? You know what I mean? Like, so there's, I don't know. It looks like it's really well done. I like when you said, whoever said District 9 vibes. That was a great fucking movie. So yeah, I'm. This is not really my niche, but I am kind of excited to see it. I think it's gonna be really good.
That's why I wanted to bring it up today, because I've been wanting to bring this up for a while, because I saw the first trailer, now the second trailer came out. It's just relatable to what's been happening, and it also looks like it's fucking very well done. But it's going to be a sleeper September movie, I think. And I think it's going to be one that's necessary for us to see, especially if you love sci-fi. Sean, I know we had a few comments from you before, but I'm guessing you're pretty stoked to see this. It seems like this would be up your wheelhouse and you'd be like at the theater to watch this.
Absolutely. No. And, I think especially with this, tied to the guy that did Rogue One, I'm looking for a story where everybody dies and everyone loses and there's no winners and we just go down because we deserve it. So I'm all about this movie. I will probably not see it opening night because I like to sleep. But I'll definitely see it sometime after it releases. It just looks beautiful, and I don't really have anything else to say. And popcorn should be cheaper. There you go.
Popcorn should be fucking cheaper. You're right. Hot take. Popcorn should be cheaper. But yeah, this is definitely, I think, something that's going to be really good. And it's a movie to remember, like you were saying before, like District 9. I think it just kind of has that vibes to it. And again, like I said, the way the society's going, the way things are, I think it will be an important movie.